My name is Travis Houston. Staying alongside me is Lord Mark Williamson, and this is the MCW Ascension post-show recap. The night started with JXT versus Elliot Sexton, and it's got to be said, it was a very different Elliot Sexton that we saw tonight.
It was an angry Elliot Sexton. It was an Elliot Sexton making it known to MCW management and the MCW fans that this is his house. Just when JXT was almost coming ahead, Elliot Sexton threw a chair at him and knocked him out, getting DQ'd. Then, his former best friend, Mr. Juicy, comes out to try to solve the situation, only to be taken out with a chair by Elliot Sexton.
Then we moved on to a match that was student versus teacher. Josh the Axe Shooter versus Mike Burr. And Josh Shooter walking out victorious tonight. We had Fun Time Phil coming in as a referee, all sorts of shenanigans, but at the end of the day, Josh Shooter beating his former mentor, Mike Burr. And you've got to say, what now for Mike Burr? For long-time MCW fans, you'd remember our Vera and Jenny Cup, a tournament that would display the best women in the country fighting for this cup. Our first winner was KC Cassidy, who now, of course, is at NXT as Peyton Royce. Tonight, we announced that we would be bringing back the Vera and Jenny Cup in 2017, and then we got our first entrant.
Kellyanne, the most dominant female in wrestling in this country, has put her name in as the first entrant for this great tournament.
Keep in touch with MCW's website and our Facebook page as we will be announcing the next contenders in their Vera and Jenny Cup tournament.
Our next match here this evening, a no disqualifications tag team match. We had Panic against the Brat Pack, and what a match that was. There was footballs filled with thumbtacks. There was barbed wire bones. There was mist. There was everything. With Panic getting the big victory in this match. Hard to describe. You have to visit Vimeo and see this match for yourselves.
We then move on to more tag team action as we had Man United versus the world's friendliest bastards, Lockie Hendricks and Crackerjack. And what a Man United we've seen tonight. Lockie Hendricks coming into this match with an injured knee, and they attacked it straight away. They wanted to end Lockie Hendricks' career tonight.
Well, that match didn't go the way they want because Crackerjack, the mad bastard, cheated. Put a bag over the ref's head and stapled poor Vance in the head with his staple gun.
The world's friendliest bastards walking out with Lockie Hendricks stapling the head of Vance Adams. Lockie Hendricks and Crackerjack walking out victorious.
Our next match saw two of the competitors who are gunning for Dowie James's MCW title. Mr. Juicy against the ledge himself, Adam Brooks. And of course, Mr. Juicy injured by Elliot Sexton at the start of the show. Adam Brooks capitalized on that, goes ahead with the victory. Of course, solidifying his claim to go against Dowie James for his MCW title.
Tonight was a historic night as we unveiled the new MCW Tag Team Championships. It was my job to call out the tag team champions, Preston and Payne. They stormed to the ring, and it was Jonathan Preston who said...
Jonathan Preston declared himself king of the tag team division and made you feed him grapes. You fed him grapes in the middle of the ring. But of course they were attacked from behind by the world's friendliest bastards, wanting a shot at their tag team belts.
It was then time for our main event as Dowie James, the man that said he would be a fighting champion, took on Ryan Eagles.
And Ryan Eagles attacking Dowie James's ankle, almost injured through a bad landing there, but Dowie James managing to pull the victory at the end.
It was then that Dowie James would grab the microphone and talk about what it actually meant to be the MCW champion. He would be interrupted by Adam Brooks, and the challenge was laid and it was accepted. We will see Dowie James versus Adam Brooks for the MCW Heavyweight Championship. Adam Brooks is in fact next in line. On behalf of everyone from MCW, I'm Travis Houston.
I'm Lord Mark Williamson.
And that has been the MCW Ascension post-show recap.